Hello everybody, and welcome
Hello.
back to more Phoenix Wright. Got extra day in this week. Yay!
Which is good because I won't be able to stream for the next two. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. God, I forgot. Is that already next week?
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, it would be actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Yee. Alright.
February 24, 9:41 a.m. District. Defendant.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are.
Which is why he sent us to go do his errands. Yeah.
And after all,
The victim
Oh,
is
that's me,
murdered
right.
in two different places
Oh no.
at the same time.
Yeah, I'm Emma, Lana. Okay, right. Hi, I forgot about you for a moment.
Different suspect was arrested at each of the crimes.
not like she's our client or anything.
No, yeah. It's only been like 2 months since we saw her. Oh gosh. Lana!
Good morning. Apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long. Question.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. I found out why my PNG tuber has been going haywire lately.
Oh, what happened?
So it defaults to my webcam microphone every time, and something about that makes it freak out. So if I switch it over to my actual microphone, not only does it act a lot neater, like not jumping around as randomly, but it seems to not freeze on me, which is nice.
Huh.
Yee. Also, Cuff Boy says rah. Hello, hello.
Hello.
He also said still playing Persona 5 Royal. Nice. Also lower my volume a little bit on my side. Nice. Okay, cool. Habit.
We just finished. I'm used to
I think I really need to turn you up, because your quiet voices usually aren't that quiet for me.
Soft spoken.
Oh, hold on. That might have been a headphone thing. Hold up. We'll keep going. I have your volume slider on my other monitor now, though, at the ready. So, how'd it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. Police are clueless.
Okay, that sounded better. Cuffboy said, currently at the Tomb of the Gremlin, aka Futaba. Nice. Probably one of my favorite dungeons, palaces.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one for sure.
I love the Egyptian theme. Yeah.
Figured as so I struck.
Oh, okay. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean.
But Lana, don't tell me you.
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace?
Oh, you know, just a bloody handprint.
Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have.
Coffee Boy said, "Oh damn, I realized I have 9 amethysts."
Nice. You should sell them.
Yee. Figure out a way to bring them into Stardew and give them to Abigail.
Yeah.
February 2010. District Court. Courtroom.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lorna Sky. That's not the voice. That's fine.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is... I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. Well, that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow. This is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things. Even though he doesn't know what he's doing, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? Yes, actually, that is.
Yeah.
Because it means you're a lot better at bluffing than others can be.
Yup. Oh man, I just realized something. And I'm not gonna unsee it ever again. If you take away the judge's beard and just leave his mustache, he has the Lorax mustache.
Yeah, kind of.
I've only just noticed this.
It's not quite as long, but the bushiness is there.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a little longer, you're right. But still, I will never unsee it now. Very well. Let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Coffee Boy said, I'm the judge, I speak for the trees, and they say you're guilty. Yee.
I speak for the jury.
Yeah, really. Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Oh boy. Things are getting wild from the get.
This man couldn't hurt a fly if he wanted to. What do you mean? Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Yes, sir! I am Officer Mike Meekin, sir! My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir! Okay, honey, if you were a gun for hire, that would be either mercenary or assassin. Or hitman.
Oh my god. Do this again. There we go. Cool. I realized my... Oh. Okay, it's working. I realized my PNG tuber volume meters were still showing. I had to make them hide real quick. There we go.
Gotcha.
Yee. Coffee Boy asked, why does he have a pentagon face? Why not?
How dare you judge someone based on their pentagon face? How would you like it if I judged you based off your not pentagon face?
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir! It was me! Sir! I'm the one who did it! I'll never kill anyone again, sir! You've got to believe me, sir! He's such an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Sir! I want you to call a part of the younger generation, sir! A
I hate how thin your neck is.
I ain't hearing talk. I ain't hearing the Gen Alpha talk, Mr. Meekus.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean, younger generation.
God, what would have the younger generation have been in the time that this game released? Well, actually, this would have been on the DS. So that would have been
millennial Gen Z-ish.
Yeah. I think more so Gen Z than millennial.
Mm.
Yeah. Our generation. Godboy said I can grab his neck with one hand. I can grab his neck with 2 fingers. What do you mean? Please, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, okay, yeah, no, the judge is taking on his. Gotcha. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Help me, sir! Officer Meekins.
Yes, sir!
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order. Flipping back and forth between the two, Edgeworth's neck looks so fucking thick.
It really does. Yes, sir! As you wish! After all, I am part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir! Fuck you!
Yeah. But also, that hit a little close. Because that's all I do at work.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Oh, God. You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm. Crime report, sir.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
Coffee Boy said, currently stealing Anzu's lunch money because they are easy to deal with. Hell yeah. Steal all of their lunch money. That's honestly, I think, the first dungeon palace. Sorry. I keep using generic terms. That's the first palace where I feel like that was kind of where it really started to escalate. As far as, like, needing money, and this is very, like, a significant jump in what I have been getting. I feel like.
Okay.
I don't know. I know that's when I first started, like,
off the top of
extorting
my
them.
head.
Yeah.
And it kind of also depends on what confidants you had. And
True.
how many would have needed.
True. Coffee Boy just said they're getting 52,000 yen out of them. Nice. Yeah. I know that's when I first started, like, really milking that and playing the game of how far I can do it. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you.
Do unto others before they do unto you!
No, not in this case.
Right? That's the Meekins family motto, sir!
Well, you failed. They attacked you first.
Mm.
I see. Then you fainted, and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir! He knocked me upside the head, sir!
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I need here is more info to work with.
Alright. Well, it's not my normal duty. I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. Hiya.
Mr. Meekin, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir! I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir! Yikes.
There's a scary thought.
You're in charge of hiring the new recruits? I thought you were the new recruit. That's crazy. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir!
That lines up better. The Blue Badger?
What?
What's that line is not?
What?
When I was in charge of guarding the blue badger.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your comment about it?
Oh, that suits him more, I feel like, than hiring new recruits.
Ah, gotcha.
That's what I meant by that sounds better.
Yeah, okay. He's definitely an interesting face to see if you're applying for a
He's a lot.
Yeah.
For some new recruits, they'd be all over that. I feel like for some, though, that'd be like, is it going to be this high energy all the time?
Uh-huh. Yes, sir! The lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir! I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir!
I see. Sounds like a very, important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? Hold on, checking something. Okay, we're good. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room.
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card. Am I correct? Precisely, sir! I have one right here around my neck that the police, for some reason, didn't take when they arrested me.
Yeah.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
Ah, okay.
There it is! I found it! This is the one right here!
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir! It's 49, 89, 59, 6!
Nice.
That's my number, sir! I see. Huh? But the number 49, 89, 59, 6
Appears twice.
is shown as being used twice. Well, yeah, he entered once, dropped off the blue badger, left, came back, and then entered again. I just...
Probably. Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir! The first time is when I relocated the blue badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
I see. So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir! That was when I spotted the man on the security screen.
Data added to the ID card record. Cool. I was only doing what I was trying to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked.
So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir! A knife!
Not a kniffy. Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then?
Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
You weren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
That's when I reacted, sir! I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him.
Okay.
That's how I got this gash on my hand.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be...
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar.
Fought for my life, then I did it.
What exactly do you mean when you say did it?
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, So I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
Uh-huh.
See. He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood. And then, the next thing I knew,
Yes?
he punched me right in my face, sir!
After that, I passed down to another officer smacked me awake.
What time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Oh. Right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir! The Blue Badger, sir! I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can all rest easy now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins.
With regard to that, sir,
There
take
it
a
is.
look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant delivered it to me this morning, sir.
Did he now?
Coffee Wood said it's technically self-defense in that case. Yeah, no, it would be if Goodman did attack first.
Yes, you could still get hit with manslaughter, though.
It would
if
be,
that is the
yeah,
case.
yeah. I think it would be
You will
involuntary at
be-
that point, though, right?
I think so, but it would still be it's considered manslaughter.
Yes,
if
yes,
they
it would
can
still
nail
be.
him from that. It would be a significantly lighter sentence, though, than
Yes.
what it would be for any other type.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm pulling out some of my freeze-dried Skittles. The chief.
Verdict?
What is that? A videotape?
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
It's like communication within the police department is as good as ever.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
Video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? Well, unfortunately, Phoenix.
Can't even see Goodman's fucking face.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, "Oh, sweet mochas, that looks terrifying." This is what you see in hell.
Literally at no point do you even see Goodman's face.
Yeah.
You do see blood though.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, did the cloth appear right after?
Yes, it did.
Yep, okay,
Yeah.
yep. Cool.
Also, it's been a minute since I brought them up, but One Shot Plays has played through this game, and this chapter was probably my favorite of watching them play through the game, because both of them detested the Blue Badger.
Nice.
And they thought that the song that was played was so creepy, and Coffee Boy says it here. Coffee Boy said, "Honestly, it looks like something you would see in a FNAF analog horror thing." Absolutely. Yes, 100%. And with how often we refer back to that video in this trial.
Oh, I bet they loved that.
Oh, they wanted to die. Especially with how drunk they were getting.
I don't personally understand the hate for the Blue Badger. I think it looks kind of cute. Like,
I think it does too. I think the way they present it makes it very uncomfy. Like I would actually like to have a little plushie Blue Badger. I think that'd be really cute to have. But the way they present it in the game is terrifying and very, very unnerving.
What I do agree that the song that they have the Blue Badger dancing to very much is the kind of song I would expect to see somebody getting murdered to on a horror film.
Yes,
Like,
yeah. It gives like broken Jack in the Box vibes.
Yup.
Like,
Yup.
like you walk down an alleyway and there's just a single Jack in the Box playing a little too slow.
And you're like, well,
Fuck, I'm the victim in a murder film.
Yep. Oh god. The way his eyes are shaking. I did my part.
Yes, he did. You know what? He did the one thing he's good at.
Yep. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood?
the White's the Blue Badger! Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal department, sir.
Somewhere, somehow. You know what? No, in the audience, Gumshoe's heart broke a little bit. Because you know he's here somewhere.
Yes!
It's the Blue Badger, sir!
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Because Phoenix,
Anytime you specifically pick up a lawyer trial, any kind of murder trial,
It becomes
will never
everyone's
go smoothly
headache.
for you.
If
If you ever pick up a murder trial,
okay, ever, in any point in your life, it will not go smoothly.
you will have to jump through 1,000 hoops to get
Mhm.
to whatever truth you're trying to get to. Just saying.
I like to imagine
Just saying.
that after like the third case, well, for Phoenix, it's every case, but it's just like, for Phoenix, it's just like, took on new client, time to go get some Advil. But after like the third case of a prosecutor going against Phoenix, they look at the case and go, all right, who's the defendant? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Better bring my fucking A game!
Yep. Coffee Boy said, oh. Okay, cool. Coffee Boy said, honestly, he needs to jump through multiple rings of fire. Oh, yeah.
Forever and always.
Mm-hmm. Ah. security video added to the court record. Mhm. Yes, well, anyway. The state seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of activity did take place. Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir! As you wish, sir!
Mystery Man.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video. Ever. At any point. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker is open. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
What's this about a fingerprint? Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to. Intriguing. That would mean the victim of the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination leads.
Oh, right. Also, hold on. Hate to go back to the video so quickly, but... Oh, I see. They made it so that it's silent when you just check it. That's nice. That's convenient.
Okay. Can you fast forward through it? I thought you could.
Does not appear to be an option.
Yeah, I thought there were like controls to pause, fast forward.
I mean, you see my
rewind
controls right
and all
here.
that. Yeah. Maybe you get them later on.
Maybe. Ah, okay. That's what I wanted to check.
Yeah, the glove fell out.
Yep. I'm like, wasn't there a glove somewhere? Ah, right.
I think the glove is what ended up... No, the glove is what we picked up. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
But everything begins with contracts. Where I have to start.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video. Press.
Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife? Sir! If you must label people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter?
So many words just to say no.
Oh, God.
The ladder?
But you were standing right in front of him, were you not?
More to the point, you're the person who fought him, aren't you?
Oh, yes, sir! But I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir! I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see.
Too much anxiety?
Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer.
So, I'm sure it was him! I bet my badge on it!
Careful with that. There's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. Press.
But you don't know that for sure, do you?
You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that.
Coffee Boy said, honestly, I keep thinking there's an alert when he uses his microphone. That's fair.
That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen it.
No.
God damn it. Since this face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Gee, I wonder why.
If I had to label label your stares as disturbing, or...
Meekins? Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now, please be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir!
I really need to stop eating these Skittles. Yep. You claimed the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do so.
About these lockers, is there no other way to open them?
No, sir! I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past! They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir!
I wonder what kind of methods you try. And why would you? Why would you try to get into another detective's locker? What was the point of that?
Yeah.
That's the more pressing question!
Unless he was
Why
trying different ways to open his own locker, just to see.
Would he have one? If only detectives have a locker.
Oh, you're
why
right,
would he have
actually. Yeah, Meekins the fuck? What are you doing over there? If the man opened the locker's lock, then which only responds to its registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Exactly my point, sir! And this, too!
Locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. Press.
How do you know that information?
I heard rumors, sir! From people in the know, sir!
People in the know?
The workers in the department cafeteria, sir! They keep me informed!
Nice.
They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir!
For the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source. So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint. So it must be him, no one else could have unlocked it. Press. I gotta sneeze so bad again.
Hello. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
Sorry about that.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm still sick.
Sir! If I may say something, sir!
Please do. After all, you are the one being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir!
Also, Coffee Boy said bless you. Thank you, Coffee Boy. Appreciate it.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir! My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir!
Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. That is... unless the defense can find a problem with it. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Is there a problem with the security photo?
Yes.
Video? Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange. Just one thing?
Many things. Strange?
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction? Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
He would want me to point it out.
Very well. Proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. nose is not happy.
I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of.
I have to point out a problem. Video? This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
You can do it, Mr. Wright! It's set up so you can fast forward,
There
rewind,
you
or
go.
pause the video. Yeah, there you go. Coffee Boy said, objection. Nuh-uh. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
How did this guy ever become a movie star?
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman?
Is it a blessing or a curse that they don't fast forward the music when you yourself are fast forwarding?
I hate that the music doesn't stop when it's paused. Yeah, I hate that.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this.
Coffee Boy said, hehehe, I get fire ballista. Nice.
Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about it. What could it mean?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Wright, but you seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise.
Point?
What you are looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, almost walked right into the defense's trap.
I'll place him under arrest, sir.
Okay,
Rats.
I did too early probably.
I'll need to slow down and tackle these things one piece at a time.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Uh-oh.
What? Hello?
I hear you.
Oh,
My
okay.
boss is calling people into the shop ASAP.
Huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean, you're off work. You already worked for the day.
Yep. I'm gonna hope that the other guys get to it. Yee. I'm already getting called in tomorrow, so
Mm-hmm.
fuck that. Yee. Okay. Return to cross-examination. No. Play video again.
Very well. Let's try this again.
Just remember one thing, Mr. Wright. Every time you point your finger, someone gets hurt. Says the one pointing his finger at us.
I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. 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 Wrong glove. I clicked the wrong glove. He's wearing gloves.
oh, okay. Is he?
He is.
Yeah?
That's different.
This?
Hold on a second. I need to use my eye drops. Well, I don't get it.
Uh-oh. Still wrong? Oh, really?
Yeah, that's so wrong.
Don't look at me with those bleary eyes.
Before your eyes get too teary, perhaps you should think this through again, hmm?
What do I do?
Well, come on now. At least I'm not getting points deducted.
Mm-hmm. Are we sure it's in the video yet? Do we need to return to the cross-examination, get a contradiction for more testimony, then do something?
I feel like it has to be... Oh, rewind. feel like it has to be in here, right?
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time.
Yeah, no, that's the same thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, return to cross-examination.
It seems I've been taking the wrong approach.
Now then, the defense may resume its cross-examination. Assuming the witness is still willing to continue, that is. Officer Meekins.
Yes, sir! It is my duty as a police officer to help the lost, sir!
Great. Now they think I'm lost.
Can't clearly be seen in the video. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. Open the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do so. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir.
Are
So
we
unless
sure
for him,
it's
no
not
one else could have unlocked
the
it.
paper showing up in the locker after the fact?
Hmm?
Are we sure it's not the fact that the white cloth shows up after the fact?
Yeah, we could try that one. Let me... There's nothing so much more intense than in the movies. Use the player to watch as much as you like. Present.
Is it?
Hmm.
I can't go back to the video now.
Well, we got there by pressing, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, okay. This is new.
Please do.
No,
After
it's
all,
the same stuff.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, okay. There's a problem. Okay. Although I think it's pretty strange that he opened his fingerprint lock while wearing gloves. Fast forward. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
You also have the blood that was on his shoulder.
Present. No.
No, that's not it. You also have the blood on his shoulder, so that's another thing to try.
Blood on whose shoulder?
Goodman's.
Oh.
When Meekins is attacking.
Oh, that's pause. Fast forward.
Oh, there, two.
That wasn't blood. Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just the jacket.
Oh, that's like a lapel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, go forward.
Yeah.
There.
Now that was blood. You're right. But I think that it was said that he got covered in blood by Meekins.
Oh, right. Okay. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I feel like it has to be something to do with the locker or that cloth. It should have been. looks weird in reverse. It's also so slow. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it also automatically paused. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm currently paused. I see. Ah.
Oh, the light! Was the light always open?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's probably what it is. Yes.
Boom. Yep, that's it.
You're right. You're right. You're right. No?
Excuse me?
Oh!
There we go. Officer Meekins!
Sir! Do you mean me, sir?
As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir.
If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
Oh my god, go faster.
Nope. You get it in all its glory, baby! He looks so sad.
Hmm.
When the victim
What?
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker. Let's rewind it to a little earlier. Because our artists are very proud of this video, and they're
Yes.
gonna watch it
They
50
worked too
fucking
hard to
times.
3D render this. Yep. Oh my god. Still
Here.
playing.
Notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit.
Precisely my point, Your Honor.
The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Why does he make a chicken noise?
I don't know, but I guess he would chuckle every time.
Order! Order! What's the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker's locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh, well, it just goes to show an officer should keep their mouth shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Gonna make me watch the goddamn video again.
Me, Your Honor?
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh,
Well, if the locker wasn't locked and they hadn't reported a malfunction, that obviously means someone forced it open.
or it just was never closed.
Or it just was never closed, yes.
Mm-hmm. Maybe something like jammed the system sensor?
The sensor? Say...
I'm sorry, I was too far ahead in my line of thought, game.
Yeah. There's something else that seems out of place in the video. Phoenix, there's several things that are out of place
So
in this
many
fucking video.
things! There's so many things! Yeah, I thought so too! There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
There's like at least 2.
Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Mr. Wright, please point out the cause for this.
Fast forward, fast forward,
All
fast
right,
forward, fast
now
forward, fast
point
forward,
out
fast
the
forward,
flaw.
fast forward, fast forward. Get me out of this hell. Present.
Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier.
Ah,
Oh, hey!
They don't
turned up
have the music.
this time.
ah, mercy. Although it does feel almost as bad with no music. Because playing Phoenix Wright with no audio feels wrong.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. The locker.
But sir, it's my experience that things fall out when doors are opened.
You're packing your closets poorly then, Meekins.
Mm-hmm.
I fall out.
And roll great distances, I guess. You can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
I think it said something like, I fall out and roll the distance whenever I open my car door, sir.
God.
Trips over the seatbelt or something.
I guess. Or the
Um,
fucking seat itself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
His
yeah.
foot gets caught under it or something.
Also, Meekins can drive, but Phoenix can't?
Nope. Nope, apparently not.
Oh, gosh.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted? Say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted? Excuse me?
Okay, yeah, no, bring the music back. This is somehow worse. I feel like I'm watching found footage.
I like the found footage feel. It's kind of funny. The white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie.
What?
2 out of 3 times it gets stuck at the door while I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. How?
How are you a
It
police
is
officer?
tucked under your jacket.
How?
If you said your ID tag, you said your ID tag gets caught in the car door. That's more believable. Your tie is
I could
very much
understand.
inside your jacket.
Mhm.
Hell, he's probably.
Well, I don't know really the uniforms that well for a Japanese police officer, I guess.
Yeah.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only
Oh, that's me.
Not
Sorry.
me.
Yeah. Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene.
there just might have been something that fits that description.
Oh, that wasn't me. That just went.
I think I finally got this figured out.
Said something about an insulator.
Very well, will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
We all saw it, right? We were
Yeah.
just talking about it. What do you mean? What do you mean none of you know what it is all of a sudden? Extremely thin rubber glove. It's right fucking here.
They have no working brains.
No.
I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove, which somehow hadn't been confiscated by police yet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why.
Okay, my groceries are almost here.
But we can't be sure that was the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker.
Is that not so, Officer Meekins? Sir! It would appear so, sir!
Order, order, order! So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sir! Me, sir! I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir!
My patience runs thin, boy.
Oh! You mean that, sir! Of course, sir!
Is this a joke?
Yes. But not for you. For us.
Forever and always.
Hmm. Hold on. Are they here? Hold on. Yes, my groceries are here. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I just need to bring them inside. There's nothing like that I need to put away right away. I'll just be right back.
Itchy.
Also, do you want me to mute you for stream as well, or no?
Sure.
Okay. I'll get that going right here.
Be
then.
back in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, I am back. What is this? What's happening? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Is it still using the right microphone? Does this do anything? Does this do something? Yes. Cool. Okay. We're good. Let me go ahead and go back to this. There we go. Why is that showing the volume meters again? I didn't do anything to you. Oi! Stop that. Okay. I believe Senya's not back yet, so I will wait a little longer. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tell my boss that I was making dinner and didn't have my phone nearby. Yee. Hi. Let me unmute you on streamer here. Bip bip. Okay. Alright, good to go.
Alright. Yep.
Cool.
Very well, begin your testimony.
Well,
Hmm?
There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card.
Hold on, quick notifications on my phone now. Cool. Back.
When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
right, so that's an easy thing to prove.
An ID card record, I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor. The ID used at 514 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, that is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff. Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too. Although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, spiky hair. There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination.
Ep, 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 ep.
I think we're good to just clear this one out.
Yee. So another thing that proves that was Detective Goodman. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. I'll go back and press the other one too. Screw it.
Is that card?
Is that card hanging from your neck one of these ID cards? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir! This card right next to my cuff, sir! I keep it here, so I won't ever forget it!
But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck! Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the remaining time, it's my ID that gets stuck.
Okay, okay.
Instead of the door closing, my ID card chokes me.
Maybe I should just leave this one alone.
At any rate, each police officer has only one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Please proceed with your testimony.
I'll go back to the first one.
I'm honestly good just to keep pressing
Yeah?
on, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, like, since this one's pretty obvious, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of testing
Yeah.
besides extra dialogue.
Yeah, here. At the time of the crime, the detective had
And
used
I'm
his
not
ID
interested
card.
in Meekins enough to see that.
That's fair. Would it be this one then? Yeah. Press this one,
I'd assume
just to
so.
be sure.
Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir! He didn't show me any ID card, sir!
Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked?
Everything stems from addiction. Let's point them out.
Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I'm confused.
What?
And the problem with this ID card test are too obvious. It's not like Edward to miss this.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we've got. Yeah, Edgeworth wouldn't have this because the chief of police didn't get it. Present. Present.
Wait one moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not good at waiting, sir!
I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police. I mean, the other crime. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID.
A lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order! Order! So now, what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order! 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 Does the prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is, well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Are you
Only
starting to see why this is a trap, Phoenix?
Yeah. Only moments ago, you seemed content into pointing your finger around.
This isn't going to end. I wish Edward just said, well, for you.
Yeah. Well, it seems you've finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So
the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. At the prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
However, problem with that.
Yeah.
Why is there still so much blood in the evidence room, Edgeworth?
Yeah. Although we'll probably say that was
testimony
Meekins.
was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
the activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered, and where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Which makes our trump card suddenly not a trump card. Just so, Your Honor. Oh, that's Nomi. Hi. Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess?
Okay, so pull up the court record.
Yeah. That one's still weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Pull up the video.
Okay. Put me through this hell again. Oh right, it doesn't play the... I can't fast forward now though, so... My nose.
I'm remembering what Jake Marshall did.
Are you now?
Yeah. Now that we've gotten this far, I remember what his whole bit of this was.
Yeah.
That's not the right knife.
No.
Meekin said it was a different knife.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Meekin said it was the broken
that-
knife, huh?
Yeah, Meekin said it was the broken knife, and that's not the right knife.
I don't think that was it though.
Probably not.
I don't know, let's object, see what
Something to
happens.
keep in the pop packet.
One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution trap.
What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing, and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual...
Mm-hmm. Oh, do I press A again? No. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, just make me watch the whole thing again.
However, it wasn't the whole thing, just like the latter third of it.
Yeah, they'll add two-thirds of
However,
it.
It cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room.
The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
if this court were to examine this further, other witnesses would be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh? Whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name, before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify. What is his or her name?
Jake Marshall.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Why him?
Can't let Edgewood know whether it's
He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess.
February 20th, 11th, 2. District Court. Defendant.
There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems that you figured everything out.
I haven't figured anything out.
Mm-hmm. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall asking for his.
How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Right! Detective Gumshoe! What is it?
Hey, Ego, welcome, welcome. Ego says, I forgore.
Nah, you're good.
It's okay.
This one's kind of impromptu, since
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be around for the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. To top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
Sorry.
You better be, pal. Hey, 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 hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky.
That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked?
Oh, oh, you're in this, right?
My apologies, Detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name, making this.
My name?
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read.
I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case.
Miss was a witness?
Files for the Joe Dark killings solved 2 years ago.
Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murderers. Now what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me?
Emma? But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that...
That's the classification number police filed. 2 years ago. The rest of the world knew it. The Joe Dark.
The Joe Dark? No, no, Lana! That's over with! No!
Emma, wait!
Shh, ran away.
You know what? I just remembered I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gann, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence. Knowing you, you just might. Time to get back to the trial. Best. Good look at this fun.
Yee.
And I'm probably good to call it there.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a pretty good spot to call it. And there you go, there's a save file too. This one. Cool. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call the stream there. You guys said perfect timing, unlike me. Don't sweat it. It's fine. It's fine. There's always the VODs for you to watch too.
You're good.
Yee. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Gonna take a, what, 2-week break?
Minimum.
Minimum?
And then we'll see how it goes on the 3rd week. Yep.
Gotcha. 2 to 3 weeks, then. 2 to 3 week break from this. I might still stream myself, maybe, if the mood strikes. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Bye!
Bye.